there is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension vast as space and as timeless as eternity. It is the middle ground between light and dark, between science and superstition. It lies between the trenches of men's fears and is the capstone of his knowledge. This is the dimension of awareness. It is an area in which we call the Twilight Zone.
Hotel Weyanoke, originally known for hosting statewide conventions during the late 1920s, it has now taken the status of Farmville, Virginia's newest boutique hotel. The massive brick building stands directly across from the Longwood University campus and is also just steps away from downtown Farmville. Inside, flavorful aromas fill the lobby from the hotel's 4 food and beverage outlets, 2 restaurants, a coffee shop, and a rooftop bar. Customers have the option of grabbing food or simply sitting down for a cocktail at the Italian bar and lounge Campagna.
I'm going to be reporting to you guys on the Hotel Weyanoke. This past October was the 1-year anniversary of the hotel's grand opening. It has a large selection of amenities which attracts travelers from all over, from on-site restaurants to outside activities just a short walk away or a drive away. It's no lie that there are a plethora of things to keep guests busy, but recently there have been closings at the hotel. Emily Pilk works currently in the events and sales division of the Hotel Weyanoke. She manages all aspects of special events and contracts. I questioned Ms. Pilk, specifically asking her what community engagement the hotel participates in. She stated that she recently proposed an idea. The tree that stands currently in the lobby displays ornaments handcrafted by a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting children from the Prince Edward County. Miss Emily Pilk proudly gave me a tour with stories on some of the children that she was able to meet, but what exactly entails of the closings that have occurred?
One of the restaurants in Hotel Weyanoke was Campagna Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. Campagna was known for their pasta dishes and their selection of wines. Campagna shut down this summer due to lack of attendance and high prices of their food. I spoke with Alexis Swafford, former employee at Campagna, to ask her about her experience working at the restaurant.
It wasn't bad. I will say, the management was a little wacky all the time. They never knew what was happening. They tried to work with scheduling, but sometimes they just, no one wanted to work here, so I worked all the time. It was expensive. People complained about prices. Not a lot of customers came in unless it was a Cindy parents weekend because they all have money. And it's just not realistic in this town to have something that expensive when it's a college area.
The space is now used for meetings or can be rented out for events.
And today I'm going to be informing you about the restaurant Effingham's. So Effingham's is a cafe located in the lobby of the Hotel Weyanoke. This cafe has many food options like pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and much more. All of their pizzas are hand-tossed and cooked in their coal-fired oven. They also have a full bar in the cafe. On Thursday nights, Effingham's has a college night. Longwood student Delaney Morris says she loves going to Effingham's on Thursdays for college night because they have $1 slices of pizza and great drink specials. Many people love going to Effingham's because of its relaxing environment and great food and drinks. Delaney also says her family and her always go to Effingham's when they come to visit because of the great pizza and friendly staff. If you would like to give Effingham's a visit, they are open 7 days a week at 6:30 a.m.
Continuing with our story on the Weyanoke Hotel, I was tasked to get some more information concerning Sassafras, a eatery that used to be in the hotel, which recently has closed as well, much to our disappointment. Sassafras was a very unique, contemporary, kind of modern eatery to dine in. They sold coffee and snacks and little meals that went well with that. Unfortunately, it closed. Now, I asked around and got a few interviews, and to me, from the interviews' perspective, they determined that because of the coffee sort of overtake that Starbucks has gotten, the new Starbucks that opened up in Upchurch University Center, that any other coffee shop really has taken a toll. So I also then, taking that information, went to Uptown Cafe, asked around in there, and I went to the Starbucks on Main Street in the Barnes & Noble. And all the workers that were in those places as well did say that their business had gone down since the Starbucks opened on campus. So taking that into consideration, and then the other closings in the Weyanoke Hotel already, I came to the conclusion that the business just wasn't coming in for some of these restaurants. And if you're not that special or unique or cheap and family friendly and student friendly particularly, it's going to be really difficult for a business to stay open like that in Farmville, Virginia, where there's already not that big of a audience to gain your customers from. You really have to play into that student perspective and try and win that audience over. So unfortunately, Sassafras has also closed in the Hotel Weyanoke.
Catbird is a bar located on top of the Hotel Weyanoke. This bar allows you to see a nice view of Longwood's campus and downtown Farmville. This restaurant's only open Monday through Wednesday, and it doesn't serve food, but you're able to bring whatever food you want from outside. It's a great place to take pictures and to eat and talk with your family or friends. Junior Julianne Brick said that when she went with her sorority, they had a nice time taking pictures and enjoying the view, and they had a pizza and enjoyed some of the drinks. This has been a short moment in the dimension of awareness. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone. Thank you.